I would like to welcome you all on the very first lecture of your Chapter 3 Theory Based Accounting. Today, we will going to discuss some fundamental accounting assumption, but before that, we should know the meaning of accounting principles. Basically, accounting principles, concept and conventions commonly known as generally accepted accounting principle that is called GAAP are the basically rules that defines the parameters and constraint within the accounting operates. These principles are the theory base of accounting on the basis of which financial statements are prepared. In other words, they are guidelines for preparing of financial statement. Fundamental accounting assumptions or concepts are the assumptions which are presumed to have been followed in preparing the annual account. The entries which do not follow any of the fundamental accounting assumptions are required to disclose which of these assumptions have not been followed and the reason for not following them. The fundamental accounting assumption recognized by Accounting Standard 1 disclosure of accounting policies are. There are basically three accounting assumptions. The first accounting assumption is going concern assumption. According to this assumption, it is assumed that business shall continue for a foreseeable period and there is no intention to close the business or scale down its operations significantly. It is because of this concept that a distinction is made between capital expenditure. Now, that is expenditure that will give benefit for a longer period and revenue expenditure. That is one whose benefit will be consumed and exhausted within the accounting period. And on the basis of this concept, fixed assets are recorded at their original cost and they are depreciated in systematical manner over their expected useful life. For an example, a machine purchased is expected to last 10 years. The cost of the machine is spread on the suitable basis over the next 10 years for ascertaining the profit or loss for each year. The total cost of the machine is not treated as expenses in the year of purchase itself. The next assumption is consistency assumption. According to consistency assumption, accounting practices once selected and adopted should be applied consistently year after year. The concept helps in better understanding of accounting information and make it compatible with that of previous year. Consistency eliminates personal bias and help to showing the result that are comparable. The concept is particularly important when alternative accounting practices are equally acceptable. For an example, two methods of charging depreciation, written down value method and straight line method, are equally acceptable. Under the assumption method, once chosen and applied, should be applied consistently year after year to make the financial statement compatible. The next assumption is accrual basis assumption. That is last assumption. According to the accrual assumption, a transaction is recorded in the books of accounts at the time when it is earned into and not when the settlement take place. Thus, revenue is recognized when it's realized, that is, when sale is complete or services are rendered. It is immaterial whether the cash received or not. Similarly, expenses are recognized as expenses in the accounting period in which the revenue related to it is recognized, whether paid in cash or not. The concept is particularly important because it recognizes assets, liabilities, income, and expenses as and when transaction related to it are entered into. Under this concept, the profit is regarded as earned at the time of goods and services are sold or rendered to a customer. That is, the legal title is passed to the customer, who is in turn has an obligation to pay for them. Similarly, expenses is regarded as incurred when the goods and services are purchased or available or availed, and obligation to pay for them is assumed. Let us take an example. Let us suppose Messrs. RSM and Company purchased computer on 1st January 2019 amounting to rupees 5 lakh to be paid on 15th April 2019. Since the assets has been acquired by the enterprises and has in the process incurred as a liability to the extent of the amount on 1st January 2019, it must be recorded the transaction in the book of account on 1st January. The transaction on recording shall reflect that the enterprise is on this asset worth rupees 5 lakh and also on an equal amount of money to the supplier. Thank you so much.